Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. I'm having a good start to my day today. I've already got a bathroom cleaned. I know, didn't even show it. Started a load of laundry. Got my little sticky note list, stuck it over here. I'm like at a little cup of coffee. Where is the coffee? Cup of coffee, only on half a cup. I'm getting less coffee. It's amazing. I've been doing a lot of walking, not crazy walking, but making it a point to do that every day, pretty much. Give myself like grace of like one day, maybe a week, not do anything. It makes you feel a whole lot better. It makes your body go, okay, this is a good thing to do. I'm getting older. We're all getting older, right? But I'm getting especially older, way over 40, not way, sort of over 40, but closer to 45, yes. And I see that I get a lot more tired. I mean, and I know I did this in my previous 10 years ago as well. And I know when I started exercising, I felt a whole lot better, able to get up, able to function, able to stay alert without using, caffeine to keep me alive or keep myself, hopped up on vitamins to keep me moving or energy drinks or anything. Just by getting proper rest, taking care of yourself, giving yourself a little bit of like, I say me time. And I don't mean me time like my me time, like just sit and do binge watch videos, which is okay, but just like quiet time, having some peaceful quiet time for yourself. Maybe not every day, I know that's not feasible, but once in a while, let's not say great while, once in a while is good. And then exercising, and I don't mean exercising like crazy because I hate exercising. I don't even like exercise. I shouldn't say hate because you shouldn't hate anything, but I really don't like doing that. But I do like the way I feel when I do. Hopefully that makes sense. So I've been trying to get out and do some walking and just do that each day, and that helps hugely. It helps hugely. And so here I am, haven't even drank a half a cup, plain black coffee even, by the way, and I just feel so much better. So it's a good thing. So get out and move a little bit. I know just moving this, I mean, a lot of you going, if you're in the other side of the world, you're going into winter, so it's probably a little bit harder, but for the other side, we're getting into that nicer weather, so get out a little bit, move around your yard a little bit, pick some weeds in that garden out there, just walk around, just get out and move just a little bit each day. Helps hugely. So I know for myself, I feel great. I feel so much better. So today is Motivation Monday to get you going for your week. I know like to get most of my work done for today so that I don't have to worry about doing cleaning for the rest of the week. We still have to clean up. We'll do something today, and by Wednesday the house will be trashed, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, why is there so much mess? But happens with life. But today the cleaning part gets done, and so that's what we're going to focus on today. So like I said, got some laundry in right now already, did a bathroom, got that done. I was like, I'm just going to clean this while I'm in here and get it done, but I have to clean some bedding. Got my calendar, it's already into May, so I need to change my calendar out today, make some food, got to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner today, so we're going to do that today. You guys ready to get going with our day? I'm doing earbud, I'm doing music. It's this here. Is it this here? I never know. These ones are not marked. Are they marked? Yes, they are. I just can't see the left. It goes in your left ear. You would think it would feel better, Amy. I know. So we're going to get going with our day. Not much to clean up. Kitchen's looking good. We did good putting everything in the dishwasher last night. Kids' shoes, not bad. I had to get after them. I'm like, guys, there's a rack right here. If you're gonna keep your shoes here, put them on the rack. And if not, put them in your room. So not bad on the shoes realm over there. But I know I have to wash some rugs. They're looking dirty, tramping in and out. They're working on the deck over here and running dirt in the house. And it gets dirty. Life, people, dirty feet. It happens. So since we don't have carpet, the rugs are the ones that the feet go on to get washed. So I know, gross. So we're going to get washed, to wiped off. So I'm going to wash the rugs today. We just got to do a little bit picking up. So you guys get ready to go with our day. Let's go get doing, cleaning up, getting motivated, getting things done in our homes so that we can, rest of the week we can focus on some other things. So let's get going.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
That's like my tomato avocado corner over there, but we'll be using up those today. So the ice machine's awesome, but you have to clean it out often. Isn't that strange? Like your freezer ice machine, like how often do you clean that? Never? Yes, you should, but you probably don't, right? All right, it's all good. So let's just wipe the refrigerator. We're getting there, almost done wiping up the kitchen.
River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone.
All right, kitchen's pretty much done. I got out some bananas because I have all that yogurt. Majority of the kids do not like the texture of the oatmeal, and that's okay, but put it in a blender with some bananas and they'll eat it. I'm sure they will. So that's how that works. So I'm gonna wash these dishes up. I had to laugh. I think in my comments last time someone said, how come Americans or people wash their dishes before putting them in the dishwasher? And I was like, I don't know why you'd wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. And then I realized they saw me washing them and setting them in the dishwasher, so I thought I was gonna run the dishwasher. No, I'm just using the dishwasher as a drying rack so that I can not make a mess on my countertop. So I'm gonna wash the very minimal I have right now and my ice cube thing out.
River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Something else I'm gonna do today is to strip my Norwex cloths. I bought the Norwex, and I have the Norwex, and then I also bought the other ones. What is the name of them? I've never remembered the names. What is the name? E-cloth. And so and I said I'd do a comparison of what I thought, how they were. Definitely Norwex way better than the E-cloth, just as far as like, I guess, feel like cleaning. And so the other ones just feel a little cheaper. Not super cheap, but just not as good as these. So I'm gonna actually strip mine because I feel like, in stripping meaning boil them in vinegar on my stove, because I feel like they need to be cleaned really good. So this is a brand new one. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to redo my other one. So I'm gonna be doing that today as well. So let's wash out the ice machine. We're gonna set that there and let it turn back on just in case, because there was a lot of water on the side. Let's hope I didn't mess up. Let's be good. All right, I'm getting cleaned up. I wanna clean up, I'll boil my Norwex in a minute. I wanna get the floors picked up, which isn't too much more, so I can get the vacuums going. Now, I don't burn candles very often now that it's summertime, but I still have a lot of candles, and so the windows are open. It's very muggy out because it's rainy, so I'm gonna burn this one today. Do you guys see my little, do you see my grandbaby? This is my grandbaby right here. Look at that. I need to see, you know, like, I've had 10 of these ultrasounds, and I'm like, I need to go pull one of these out and go, wow, they look exactly the same, which I'm sure they do. So I was super excited for our first grandbaby. I need to get a little picture frame for it. I just have it sitting here. I ended up getting Lorna a picture frame that says love in there for her to put. I went shopping at Big Lots that day. I didn't show you guys because nobody knew, but I got that for her, so I need to get one for us to put on there. So super sweet. All right, vacuums are going, floors are cleaning up. It's just dirty. I've got the rugs all picked up so I can wash them. I'll probably put those in next, and then maybe I'll go work on the bathroom, boys' bathroom. It's gonna be laundry today. Laundry. There's a lot of laundry, so that's okay. Sometimes there's a lot of laundry. Sometimes there's not a lot of laundry, but today is a big laundry day. So keep the floors going, getting the floors picked up so we can wash them real good, and then we'll get all of the rest of our stuff done too and get breakfast. The kids will be getting up sooner or later. It's so cloudy. Let's go step outside for a minute. Actually, we won't step outside, but I will show you outside. Oh yeah, it's a rainy day today. Look at it. Let's go over here. A rainy day on the mountain and windy. We haven't had rain in a little while, so we'll take some rain. This is real life, people. Look at pizza box on the deck. Oh yes, that's what happens. So it's just really raining. It'll be a day to get things done. Like I told my older kids, the rain days are the days that you focus mostly on a lot of school, because you want to, when it's sunny, show my light up outside. When it's sunny outside, you want to be outside swimming. So today will be a focus day on getting lots of school done. For the older ones at least. They're almost done, so it's gonna be good. All right, let's go check our laundry.
You are the one that I just need to feel loving. You saved me from the broken house that I built. You took me in with open arms.
All right, that's washing. Let's go clean the boys' bathroom.
Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love at 20 years old. We kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back, cause I've got you stuck in my memory. I got you stuck in my memory. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep without you. And every wall is getting close, and I don't know what to do.
All right, the ice cube thing is working, so I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, so that's plugged in. So what I'm gonna do now is fill up my containers. This has homemade cleaner in it. I find it works very similar to my Norwex powder. So I'm gonna pour that in there. Pour vinegar in my spray bottles because those are getting low. I just put straight vinegar and a little bit of essential oil. And then I'm gonna get my big pot and fill it up with hot water, or just water, boil it, hot water. It's less time to cook. And then put some Norwex crystals in there so it can kind of boil. The cloths first, and then I'll do a vinegar boil after that.
In love at 20 years old, we kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back.
Most of them are not here. They're in the laundry, so that's okay. Like this is not Norwex. See how stained it got? This is the e-cloth one. So I'm hoping by boiling it, I don't know if that pink's gonna make everything pink. Let me put that one in last. Cloth, all that. I'm gonna put this in here. A little bit of Norwex soap, just let it kind of cook and boil. Let's see what it does. Now my regular ones, these are obviously not Norwex. I'm going to do the same thing to these. Can I just put them all in the same pot? I can do that, right? There we go. And we'll just boil them and hopefully it'll do some stripping. That's a brand new one. I was gonna do that, but that one's pretty clean. All right, so we'll let those boil. I'm gonna put this one in after, and then I've got more in the laundry. I just have to wait till they get gone through the laundry so I can see where they're at. Maybe as I'm throwing laundry, and if I find them, I'll bring them over here. So all I'm gonna do is pour in my containers my stuff. This is a homemade cleaner. This one, I switched and did it in both bathrooms. Seems to work pretty good. When I say seems to work pretty good, it seems to work in comparison to my Norwex crystals. There, that sounds good. And it's homemade, so this is good. I'm gonna leave this out here because I'm gonna pour more in, or maybe I won't. I'll put these away. Put some in here, scrub the sink out. Let me fill up the things with vinegar. You can do straight vinegar or water, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna put, I have cedar wood, just put in there, just get rid of the vinegary smell. Putting like orange or lemon in here is probably a lot more desirable, but I'm using this one up. So I bought this thinking I would like it, and I don't love it, but instead of wasting it, just put it in there. Put a lot of it in there, 20 drops, so get rid of that vinegar smell real quick. How many times a day do you feel like you shut cabinets? All right, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. It's my second one. It's a little bit after 8. Not too bad. So I'm gonna get my second cup, and then I'll probably get smoothie. Well, I'll wait for a few minutes till the kids wake up, and I'll make their smoothie. Maybe school out. I gotta wash the floor. Is the robots done? They probably are done. Let me get we'll mop the floor. I'll let the robots keep going because the floor still looks a little bit dirty. I don't think it's done yet. Let me get school out for the kids for the week. So by having the 2 weeks out, then I kind of see like this week's gonna be rainy all week. If we have a couple extra days where we can do some, I'll probably do a little bit of school because we're actually set to go a little bit into June. So it's gonna get nice. They're gonna want to swim and not do school. So if we can do a little bit extra, then we'll do a little bit extra. So that works for me. But I see at least like, okay, we really do just have a month left of school. So that's a good thing. So let me separate this into piles of just how much they would do each day. And then we'll do it. I'll put it in order and then we'll just do it as we can. All right, so I'm gonna label these with what they should be for this week. I just put like a date on them so I don't lose track. So that's Thursday. So the next week I'm just gonna put a 1, a 2, because these can't get out of order, you know, because we have kids. 3, 4. That way, if this week we happen to do a little bit more school, maybe it's gonna be pouring rain, which I think it is all week. If we could do a little bit of school, I'll just remind the kids, hey, that will mean less time sitting doing schoolwork and you can be out in the pool as it gets warmer. So let me put this away and I think laundry is ready to flip. Never have to look too far for laundry. There's always some somewhere. All right, let's go hang these outside on the railing, you know, for the cats, because it's raining everywhere. I always wash rugs on rainy days. That's okay. It's actually really rainy in there, so I probably will put them on the chairs. That's what I'll do. I'll put some chairs up. Let's see. I got my chairs over here. I gotta feed the kitty. Ooh, gotta feed the kitties too. So let me do this. All right, let's do that. You know, in case that, because I'm thinking out there, it's just the wind is just blowing, so it's just wet. I need kitty cats need some food. Look at all these kitties. They are hungry. Fight over their dishes there. There's that. Gotta put some water in there. Look at Patches. Like, I'll just sit over top of you, Grumpy. Patches. You can walk around. All right, this is done. Let's go back in. I could put my laundry away real quick, but I'm gonna do the floors because the kids are not up yet, so it can dry before they get out of bed.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. picture of you. A picture of you.
All right, if you haven't stripped your things before, look at this. Look at the yuck in here. Oh yeah, gross. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So I'm going to dump this out, and then I'm going to put some vinegar in here and just let it boil with vinegar, and you can see that the next batch will be a whole lot cleaner. It's just disgusting.
And all that I've left from that time is a picture of you.
Those even feel just fluffier. That's so strange. All right, let's put this in here, and then we'll boil it with vinegar.
Came, we make breakfast in bed.
Fill it up, let that boil again. You'll see this next batch won't be as brown and yucky as this one was. But they'll be stripped and they'll be extra clean. All right, so in my bedroom here, in my closet here, I'm gonna put away my laundry real quick, like get this all put away, and then the load of laundry should be done. It's got 5 minutes left. So when you do have a job that just a few extra minutes, okay, go do something else just to get this job done real quick. Who folds their clothes? I don't fold the ones that go in my drawer because I know that I'm just going to take them out and use them. So the ones that I hang up, those will be nice, but the ones in my drawer, except jeans, I just throw those in there because you know what? They're gonna get worn, and they're more like leggings, that kind of thing. So, but the shirts, obviously I'm gonna hang those up. I don't need to organize, just throw them in there. So I have my socks, thank goodness, I have those. I started wearing, like I have short shoes because I wear jeans for church, for children's church, and you know, flip-flops don't go very well. So, but I always just bought those shoes, like short shoes, like slip-on shoes like that, and then I just wear bare feet. Well, then they stink after a while. You're like disgusting. So, discovered these wonderful socks right here. But I went to go put my socks on for Sunday, and I have like one in my drawer, and I'm like, how do you just have one in your drawer? So, I had to go borrow from Autumn because that's who I originally got them from. All right, let me hang these up real quick. I had to let Maxine look at Maxine down here. She's like looking for any little warm thing. Wherever I'm at, she follows me around. She's like a mommy dog. So I just threw a shirt down there to put in my drawer, and she just like moved over and sat, and I'm like, Maxine, we gotta put this away. So she's doing good. All right, let me go flip laundry, and I'm gonna put another load. This is the boys' sock. My stuff is done for my laundry, thank goodness. All right, so much dust. I collected these so I can throw those in the washer. Maxine jumped in here. She's like, I'm going to bed in here, Mom, but I'm gonna have to take the covers off so I can wash them. So, sorry, Maxine. Or you know what? Do we wait another day? I'm gonna deep clean my room this week. You know, maybe I'll just make my bed. I'll just make my bed. And this week I'm gonna deep clean, so I'll wash my bedding that day. Let's do that. Let's just make the bed around Maxine. All right, we'll have to keep the dog happy for now. So it's just rainy, yucky. I feel like she just wants to chill. So she's looking at me like, do not move this blanket. I like this blanket. So keep her nice and warm. We'll leave her in here. She usually doesn't do this. Usually she follows me around everywhere. So I'll wash my bedding this week. I'm gonna do a deep clean. I've been kind of doing a little bit, but I feel like I'm kind of like looking at things, and I'm looking at the windowsills, and I'm like, they're dirty. And I'm like, as I was mopping today under the refrigerator, I was like, oh, there's dust under there. So it will make me go. This whole month I wrote down, okay, each day, like maybe Wednesday, I'll focus on deep cleaning that room. So this week is the first of the month, so I will focus on my bedroom, my bathroom. Is that it? My bedroom, bathroom, something else. There was one more, I don't know what, but I will work on deep cleaning that. So I'll do that later in the week, just plan it in my head and get it done. So then I'll know this will get washed later in the week. All right, let's go out there. Let's go see what else we can do. I'm sure there's something. All right, this is gonna be boiling away here. I did boil a separate pot because this is gonna turn the water pink and I don't want it to turn everything. For some reason, the like I always get gray Norex or like the bluish one, but Lauren had one, she had red, so she gave it to me because it didn't match. But it just bleeds, so don't get a different color, just keep one solid, like neutral color. So this is gonna boil here. It's like not even that gross. That's what's so funny. I'll put the lid on this and let this keep boiling so we can be done. I can put the next batch in. All right, this is good to go. I got my next batch. What else do we have to do today? All right, so I'm gonna start getting breakfast going. I'm gonna do frozen bananas in here. And then I'm gonna do this whey yogurt because the kids do not like the texture of it. They don't mind the yogurt, they just don't like the texture of the bottom stuff. So if I puree it all up, it should be fine. Remember, if you get these whey jars, you can buy the lids. You guys told me about that on the whey website. You can go there and buy the lids. I bought the lids and you can reuse these, which is awesome. I don't like yogurt, but that's good. I just don't like yogurt, so this will be good. They'll drink and see. They won't eat it as yogurt, but they'll eat it when it's in a smoothie. So I'll probably put a few ice cubes in here, just make it a little bit thicker. So you can see this one. Look at, see how that's clear now? Like it's all clean. That first batch was brown and nasty. This is brown and nasty. This is all good. So I'm gonna dump this out in the sink because it's clean. I'm gonna rinse it and kind of hang them up. Oops, that first batch was really gross. Alright, we're going to fill up the next one so I can do the rest of these. And you just need like 1 to 2 tablespoons, that's it. Just put these in. So much nicer having nice, clean, squeaky clean cloth. So let this fill up and then I'll rinse these off and then the other one should be done soon too. All right, so these smell 1,000 times better. They smell like fresh laundry. Let me go through and sniff them all. So the e-cloths, do I even have a Norex? Where's my Norex? Do I not even have a Norex cloth in here? That's weird. I guess I didn't even have one in there yet. But these, they just feel like less, I don't know, full of yuck. Where these are, look at this, still stained, just thicker. I don't know. This is a new one. It's just fluffier. So I'm going to be hanging these up in my laundry room. They'll take a whole lot longer to dry because obviously I'm going to hang them in my laundry room. But it's good. So get the next batch going and then get breakfast. I pulled up French toast. So we're going to eat this up with the smoothie. That'll be a delicious breakfast, easy for the kids. A few more minutes on the towels and then we'll be done. These are all hanging. This I'll probably just shut the doors, and as the dryer dries, it'll kind of heat this room up a little bit and then hopefully dry those sooner than later. All right, next batch. Look how gross and disgusting. These are even washed in the washer, so that just shows you how they strip, and there's a whole lot in there more that's gross. So this one I'll rinse out once again. I'll do vinegar and I'll show you the difference. So watch the disgustingness. All right, well, everybody's off doing things. I'm going to work on filling my calendar in because it's May now, not April. So I'm going to wipe this off and then add some new, I got some new decals from One Thrive. I'll show you. These are little, like, I don't have a Cricut, is that how you call it? Cricut, whatever, vinyl machine. So look at, they have all the months here. You put them at the very top. So I've got some for mine, and then I've got some for Jaden's because she has the white background, and these are the black letters. These are really cool. So we'll put these on here and we'll get May in here. right, so I always like to put a little scripture on there, so I'm going to put wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. I feel like that's something very important for me. I'm just going to go stick this back up there, and then we've got our May done. I'm going to, the to-do, we usually put prayer requests. When we have prayer requests, specific ones, we'll add it to this. All right, let's keep going. Perfect, so this over here has all of our, we keep our things over there, anything going on for the month, we put it up there, but we don't have anything on in May. So just put our verse, this is it. I keep my cleaning schedule over here. These are little insect repellent bracelets. The boys use these over at Matthew's house, so I'm gonna see how well they work and get some maybe for here. I ended up switching spots with these two things. I know it's, like I said, not ideal, but I feel like it's good. Trash over here, that in the corner, I feel like it's not so stuffed in the way. So this is good. Right here, I got my May up there, that's good. Much neater than my writing. So, all right, I'm gonna finish picking up. We're doing good. I'm boiling more Nordics class. I found some more, so I did another pan and I'm boiling them, and we're doing good with our day. All right, so we're getting things done, doing the chores, all of that, kind of going through them to figure out what we're gonna eat today. So we have taco meat that I made this weekend, and the kids ended up having some pizzas that they brought home. So I'm gonna put taco meat, cheese, and do it on tortilla. Today's gonna be a Mexican day, minus the yogurt and the smoothie and the French toast. So we'll do this, and then tonight we're gonna do fajitas. So I'm just gonna mix them up right here and make them. All right, we're taking a break for lunch. We have these, the little tortillas with meat. We've got some avocado salsa and pulled out some of this. We got bananas and cucumbers cut up too. So we're gonna eat lunch and then finish up with school. It has been a few hours now. It is already 3 o'clock. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, the day can get away with you sometimes. I did get to edit for a few hours, which was good. So I sat and edited for a few hours, got most of today's video pretty much done, which is good. Just have to add this part onto it. And then I did school with the kids. So we got our school stuff done, and more laundry, getting laundry, and then I've like just started shutting windows because it feels like freezing in here. So getting that, but then I'm like, I better get dinner rolling. So we're doing fajitas tonight. I know I did fajitas last Monday, but it was so good. Like we ate that and we're like, this was the greatest tasty stuff we ate. So I'm hoping I can make it exactly how I did last time. And I'm like, how did I even do it last time? I don't even know, but I'm hoping to do it the same way. I think I put oil in the chicken and cooked it, and then put salt and pepper, and then the peppers. So we're gonna go with that today. So I'm gonna make that with some rice. We've got queso cheese and chips, and I'm gonna cut up some tomato and onion and avocados, and we're gonna eat that. It's gonna be delicious because that was so good, so delicious tasting. So let's just make some fajitas up. I gotta get everything out of the refrigerator.
Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees, and when she's gonna miss her so.
Oh yes, I'm gonna go the whole bag this time because we really enjoy this, and we will have this tomorrow because it was so delicious. Hopefully it turns out exactly the same way. All right, so chicken's gonna be cooking. Let it thaw a little bit now. Smash it down. I just will chop up peppers for it. Let me get out a pan. We'll just cook rice on the stove like we did last time. That worked out. Let's rinse our rice first. That helps out hugely. You don't have to, but ever since when I do rinse my rice, it's so much better. It doesn't get sticky or anything. So let me get some rice out. We'll just do 2 cups of rice. I think that'll be enough. You skip out. Let me see here. When you go to our local Mexican restaurant, this is what they put with their rice. Tomato bouillon, very delicious. All right, let's put this on the stove, heat it up, bring it to a boil, and let it simmer. All right, so I'm gonna take my corn here. I'm gonna just cook it in the microwave to make it easier. So I'm gonna chop off the edge here so that you don't have all the hair in there, like, cause it'll just get all in the microwave and make a mess. Greatest thing ever is corn. Just cook in the microwave. It's easy. You can peel it and cook it on the stove, but it's just quick that way. The greatest is cooking it on your smoker or your grill. I've never done smoked corn. I bet you that's good, but grilled corn, that's really good. The best is over a fire. Like I remember growing up and we used to do it and they would cook it over a big giant bonfire. How do they even do that? I don't even know. Like a good old, what do they call it? A good old corn cooking? I don't even know what they called it, but it was really good. So, but we'll just do the microwave because it's quick and easy. All right, so I'm gonna chop my veggies up to put on top of this. So I'm cooking the chicken over there. Put the lettuce in here. Last time I put the tomato and the onion and avocado all together. I'm gonna keep it separate this time, just because it gets bad right away. So this way we can just keep it separate in there. So I'm gonna chop that up. All right, so dinner is done. So these fajitas turn out good. The key is to let the bottom get a little burnt like this. Not burnt, but blackened, like charred like this. See the char in the bottom? Like that, like, cause it's, it's cooking obviously and it wants to burn. And then put the lid back on it and then let it kind of steam. The black won't stick, it's not burned, but it gets charred on there. So then all of your chicken tastes like that good charred fajita meat. So look at that. That's gonna be delicious. So this will be this. This will be perfect, and then we'll have the rice with it right here. This will be good. I've got the mini taco shells. I'll get some more out if I need them. I pulled out applesauce to eat up. I also have cantaloupe. I put out the big old thing of cheese. Then I'll cover this, put in the refrigerator, and we'll use some more up this week. I just broke that big giant chunk in pieces, so I'm putting it in a big bowl so I can separate it. It has some lettuce here. We got the avocado, onion, tomato. This is the salsa that came with this all packed up. So I just poured in there. We'll have some salsa. We'll do a couple corn chips with some queso. Kids will love that. So that's gonna finish our dinner tonight. Dinner will be easy. It'll be delicious. Outside, it stopped raining. I don't dare walk outside. Do I walk outside? Oh, you know what? Let me take my camera stand outside and we'll read our psalm for the day, because it just stopped raining, and then we can finish up our day because it's food. This is gonna be dinner tonight right here. Delicious, delicious, delicious. We had this last week and it was such a good meal. And the kids are like, we really like that. So I'm like, I need to keep on that again. So let me come over here with my camera stand because Ruby's at the other door. It's dark, don't mind this. All right, so I'm gonna stop here for 2 seconds. So what camera wobbly. So what I didn't do yet is on my list, I put WD-40 on the chairs, but I'm gonna wait because, it poured rain today. It poured rain, yeah, it's poured rain out there today. It's gonna rain all week, so I might go down and get some of that tonight. And then I have to write a letter I'm gonna write a letter. Yes, I have a good friend that writes letters to me, and so I love it. So I'm gonna send her a letter this week. Get that done. I have to do thumbnails, and is that it? I was gonna see if I could hang up the hook for our swing, but it's raining. I don't want to pull out a ladder and try to do that because it's wet and everything. But I think I'll be able to accomplish the rest. I just got to sit and do a letter tonight, thumbnails, W40. I feel like I can do that tonight, so that's good. And then I'm gonna work on editing today's video. So I've got most of it done on here. I've been drinking my drink. I didn't drink much today, so I've got to drink a little bit more. I did try, someone told me to do hibiscus tea with monk fruit sweetener. I know, and I found the monk fruit sweetener at the discount store and bought it, and then I never did anything with it. And then, because I never found hibiscus tea. Well, Panera Bread has hibiscus tea. So I had that. It was like a prickly pear hibiscus. That was really good. So I need to look for hibiscus tea, which I will. I love my watermelon tea. That's one of my favorites. But I'm just drinking the watermelon tea here with a little bit of the monk fruit sweetener to make it a little sweet, and that tastes really, really good. So thank you for that suggestion. Long time ago, someone told me about that. So today's video is at 33 minutes, so I'm almost done, which is good. I need to fill this up and drink another water. Let's go head outside and read our psalm for the day. Does that sound good? Because it's stopped raining. Good day to sit outside. So it's good. It stopped raining, which is good. It's getting chilly though. Like the girls have the heat on downstairs. I'm like, why do you have the heat on? I'm like, it's not winter time yet, but they were like, it's freezing. So they have that. Let me see let me get a little bit, the lighting. Do you guys care about lighting? What's better for lighting? Does anybody care about lighting? Is that better? I guess like half my face's lighting is good. It don't matter, right? It's just lighting. Let me turn. It's all good. So let me read our psalm for the day. We are reading Psalm, I think we're in Psalm 91. This is a good one. Cars are going to be loud. I'm going to talk really loud because this to me was a really good psalm. Psalm 91, security of the one who trusts in the Lord. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will remain secure and rest in the shadow of the Almighty, whose power no enemy can withstand. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust with great confidence and on whom I rely. For He will save you from the trap of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you and completely protect you with His pinions, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and a wall. You will not be afraid of the terror of night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor of the destruction, the sudden death that lays waste at noon. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right side, but no danger will come near you. You will only be a spectator as you look on with your eyes and witness the divine repayment of the wicked as you watch safely from the shelter of the Most High, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. No evil will befall you, nor will any plague come near your tent. For He will command His angels in regard to you to protect and defend and guard you in all your ways of obedience and service. They will lift you up in their hands so that you do not even strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and cobra, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because He set His love on me, therefore I will save Him. I will set Him securely on high, because He knows my name. He confidently trusts and relies on me, knowing I will never abandon him. No, never. He will call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With a long life I will satisfy him, and I will let him see my salvation. That's a good psalm for today. That was a great psalm. I took that psalm, I highlighted that danger will not come near you. You will only look on with your eyes, because you have made the Lord my refuge. For He will command His angels to regard you and to protect and defend and guard you in all your ways. But it relies on your obedience and service. Because He set His love on me, therefore I will save Him, because He knows my name. God knows your name. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of you through no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what storms are going on in your life, no matter what's going on, right? Things go on. I have things go on. You have things go on. My life is not perfect. No, it's not. I read a comment today and someone said, Amy, don't make your life look so perfect. It's not perfect. Trust me, it is not perfect. It is far from perfect. But the difference is that even though my life is imperfect and things are going on, I can still have peace and I can still have joy and I can still trust in a God that he's going to see me through things that are going on in my life. And I love that. And I love that. And that's that peace and that security and the hope that the world does not have. And they will never understand that. So my life is not perfect. No, it's not. But I have peace because my peace comes from the one whom I serve and the one whom I love and the one whom I put my complete, utter trust in. No man, no person on this earth do I do that, but in the Lord I do. And he takes care of me faithfully over and over again. Why would I doubt that? Why would I not listen to that? Why would I not put my trust in that? So that is why my life is perfect. It's because I have perfectness in him. None of this going around me is perfect. No, no, no. Trust me. I got kids. Life is crazy. Life is messy. I'm married. Life is crazy. Life is messy. I'm a human. Life is crazy. Life is messy. I have flesh. Life is crazy. Life is messy. But I have perfect love because of my Father in heaven. So have a blessed day, and I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Tomorrow is going to be a surprise video. I'm excited for this one to share tomorrow. So be sure to tune in tomorrow. See the big excitement going on in the Maryon household. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.